feel like you should have put a ring on it. I feel like you should have put a ring on it. I actually don't know these songs. He does. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Zoe and Alan and The Ring. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would know that Alan just proposed again in Paris. We kind of did this backwards. As you know, we've been married, but Alan never gave me a ring, or we never had a big ceremony. Not intentionally, it's just when we got married, we never had any funds to do so. So he surprised me on a big trip. You can click up here to see the actual vlog of how he did it and everything. It was so romantic. I am still very much fussy about it.
You ain't have to like it.
Me, I tell you how you want me to act. Now, later on this year, we plan on having a big ceremony, all friends and family, and I actually have my ring now, so I'm real happy about that. A couple of you guys had questions through my DM, so we thought we'd just come here and answer those questions. Mainly Alan, because I think
I was dragged here.
Yeah, but I feel like these questions you should be answering, not me.
Alright.
Just to kind of like a synopsis of like how this came about. So how did you plan this trip? Like how long were you planning it for?
I want to say since like July
Of last year.
August. Started planning July. August is more weird more than anything else. It's like where I want to do it. I wasn't so much worried about how we go get there and all that. It was just weird.
But even like money and everything just to save that.
I was worried about that. Cause I knew I had months still, so I was like, well.
Oh, okay.
It was there's a bunch of places. It's like, alright, cool, Europe, so on and so forth.
Why Paris? Why there?
You say you never been? And I was like, city of love. I was like, why not? Well, really, actually, it was supposed to be Santorini. That was what I really wanted, but based on the time we had, and I know you don't really like traveling that much. By the way, for people that don't know, to get to Santorini from the States is a mission and a half.
It'd been too much.
Yeah, you have to go to Europe, then Europe there, and then even from Athens to Santorini is a 7-hour ferry ride. I didn't know that.
Autofocus. Sorry about that if it was autofocus. Y'all heard what he was saying. You were saying Paris was your next best bet.
Yeah, it was Paris, or I was trying to do. I was thinking about doing the Northern Lights too.
Nah, that's nice.
Yeah, so it was those.
Wow.
Was that 3 things? It was like those 3. I know Michael and Nicole don't watch your channel, but like they were the 2 people that really helped me out with everything for the most part.
Michael is Alan's cousin. Nicole is Alan's best friend.
Yeah. So. What was I gonna say? I ain't trust nobody else. I'll say as it is. I ain't trust nobody else to keep us a secret.
So my close friends and family didn't know. I think you told my dad and mom the day of that Iraq.
I didn't even tell your mom. I called your dad like an hour before I went to the room.
So you can give Zoe the ring now?
Huh?
You were letting him give Zoe the ring tonight?
So yeah, I just let him know. Like I said, it was already in the bathroom. I called him. I was like, let him know what was what. I was like, alright, cool.
I kind of went over this briefly in the vlog, but Alan originally told me we were going on a work trip, and I believe this because I've been on a work trip with Alan before when I was pregnant. Basically, it was the same amount of time. He said 2 to 3 days, 2 days I think. I would be in the hotel the time while he went out to like the conference or whatever it is that he had to do, and then there was like an after conference thing in the evening. So I was like, okay. The only thing that felt weird to me is that they did it on New Year's Day. I was like, what in France they will put? France. What people say France and Barbados all the time. Anyways, I was like, why would they put that on those days? It's a very strange day to me. So this still seems kind of unfocused. I started liking his body, like the sun is setting and my ring light is broken, so we're just trying to do this quickly. And in terms of me not knowing even when I got to the airport where we're going, Alan did this really well. Explain what you did.
Well, there's something to talk about before that I want to touch on first.
Your work trip?
Oh yeah, originally she wasn't supposed to know that we were even flying somewhere. But Janice failed me.
This is my best friend, by the way.
This is all Janice's fault. You want to pause it?
No, keep going. I just changed the light so it could be.
So originally I said it was supposed to be a complete surprise. Look, we have a visitor coming in now. It was supposed to be a complete surprise. Janice was supposed to try and have her get the days off. And she failed. Originally she wasn't supposed to know that we were going anywhere. But then I figured with it being cold, I was gonna try and pack her bag for her. As in everything she would need to bring, I was gonna try and take it kind of, and then Michael was supposed to come down and take her to the airport. And I'll just meet her at the airport. We just hop on the plane. So the whole thing was supposed to be a surprise. Unfortunately, I didn't think that was, not that I didn't think that was wise, I think I would have probably forgotten something more. Not bring something essential she would have needed. So instead I was like, alright, you know what, I'll just tell her we're going to a work trip. Had to be somewhere cold so she would prepare for the cold. But also nowhere crazy at the same time. So like, nobody, no offense to anybody in Chicago, nobody really wants to go to Chicago like that, especially in the winter. In the summer, yeah, sure.
When I got to the airport, I still didn't even know where we were going. Well, sorry, I didn't know we were going to Paris.
Yeah, so I had I kept the boarding pass on my phone so she wouldn't see it.
Oh, wait, passport. How did you get around that?
So we got there. She was hungry. She didn't eat, which kind of worked out well. So I went to this like little sushi place. I had her stop there, and I walked down to the counter. Luckily, when I got there, I knew the lady behind the counter, so I just handed in Zoe's passports and stuff, so you could clear that kind of documentation. Yeah, that was it. Got her passport scanned, and then sat in a different boarding area. Didn't tell her what exact gate we were leaving out of. Obviously, you know, in the airport, every single gate has the destinations on the board. I was like, oh, damn, I'll go get around this now. So I just told her, hey, the monitors are down. They're actually showing the wrong destinations on each gate. So when you walk up, like, don't pay any mind. It's just an error, like, we're boarding the correct flight. I already made on verified that we're going through this gate and whatnot.
It has seemed kind of strange, but I was like, I remember during that time, I was trying to get up the vlog before last. So I was just mainly like, I need to get the vlog because I didn't know how late the long flight to Chicago was. And I'm like, I just want to do it now so I can relax when I get there. So I was actually in the, wherever Allan said we had to sit down to go to board the plane, just trying to upload it. So I wasn't even focused on anything like that. So then I got on the plane, and then even boarding, Allan had the ticket on his phone and everything. So I was just like literally walking behind him as he was going through. And then, you know when you board in a plane and you go right to coach and left to first class? I think the man was like right this way. To me, I was like, oh, you in first class? We can't afford first class. And then on the monitor in the plane, it said like destination to France, how many motor hours. So I was like, Allan, where are we going? And then that's when I kind of found out. And even then I was in shock in the video, so I could not believe that we were going there. Were you nervous at all? You are a lot nervous in the video, Allan.
You know, look, I know I wasn't nervous. I was nervous like November. I was nervous because I was like, yo, I don't know if everything will work out. Originally, I haven't gotten the time off work yet. So I was just like, shh, I don't know how exactly this go work. But that was the only thing I was really worried about, was more getting there. I was just like, I go end up book this flight and then we end up not being able to go on the flight because I don't have the time. Originally, we were supposed to leave on New Year's Day. I was like, I will spend New Year's Eve with my mom and leave New Year's Day and go there and then come back. So we came out Friday, we would have come back Saturday.
How about even like the day of that you gave me the ring? Were you nervous then, like going to dinner and all that stuff?
No, actually it wasn't.
No? Okay.
You know what I was more worried about the day? Because I knew how much like dinner was going to cost. I was more worried that my card was going to get declined because of unusual activity.
Like, you didn't call it back?
That's what I was mostly worried about. You took a gamble
because that would have been so awkward.
I had both cards. I was like,
this was a nice restaurant Allan took me to. It was inside the Eiffel Tower. Beautiful, overlooking everything. 5-star. I always call that thing Michelin rated. I don't know if it's Michelin rated or not.
It was, I think, yeah.
Yeah, but the food was excellent. Very bougie. Like, we didn't even know what we was eating, but it tasted good. That dinner was fun because we were like, Allan, what are we eating? And we were like, those, the only black people in there. It was just, that was such a nice, like, a couple people asked me if I suspected anything, and we had already discussed that I would get a ring eventually. So there were a couple trips we took before which I thought he was gonna give me the ring, but he didn't. So mine was like, there's just another one of the trips.
I can explain that now. So that was a part of Camelback. Camelback was to kind of throw you off the trail. I was like, she's gonna suspect.
I didn't know about Camelback. Camelback is we went to, what's that thing called?
Went to a snow lodge.
A snow lodge, yeah.
So it was just because I figured once we get to the airport and you realize we're going, like, that's immediately where we're going to be in mind. Like, so I was talking to people, I was like, I got to take her somewhere else before that.
Yeah.
Like, not right before, but close enough where she suspects it doesn't happen, and then she will be kind of like.
And then the night just went so perfect because we had dinner, and then Allan pulled all these stops. Allan got me 2 different outfits to choose from when I walked out the shower before we went to dinner, and he's like, he just had a nearly out the bed and a nice outwear coat and everything. Had me choose whichever one I wanted. I was so classy. Watch the video vlog, you can see. And then he got me roses walking up to the Eiffel Tower, and I didn't even know where the dinner was that night. And then got a nice bottle of red wine. I felt like I was getting drunk, but I was
getting so drunk. I took her a drink from her. I was like, hold up, now you don't want to remember this. So I was like, let me take this glass from you real quick. So I'll finish this.
Thinking, but I'm glad you stopped me because imagine me being drunk like yeah, I'll take your ring. So then after dinner we went right on the balcony because like I said the restaurant was in the Eiffel Tower, so we went on the balcony. It was we could literally just walk out to the balcony of the Eiffel Tower, and we were just taking pictures at first, like taking videos, we vlog and just taking pictures of us for memories. And then I don't, did you suggest someone take a picture or?
No, so we're walking up to them, the guy asked me, oh, can you take a picture of me? I was like, oh, perfect, because he just take a picture for us back. Alright, got the plan in my head, I was just like, alright, bet, into the picture. And then when I went to give him my phone to take a picture, I switched to video. And I mean, if you watch the video, you can kind of hear me talking to him. I was just like, oh, just leave it on video.
And he was like, oh.
I gave you just leave it running.
Oh, is it video?
Yeah, just leave it running.
Oh, is it recording now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Film the phone the proper way, just saying.
And then he made it vertical, that's fine.
Not my fault.
And then I remember being out there, it was so cold. Hello, you saw I was wearing, I was in a dress and just a coat. It was maybe like in the 40s or 30s.
I don't know, if it was in the 30s, it felt like,
it was
because it was windy, so it felt like it was like in the 20s.
Yeah. So I remember just being there like this. And I feel kind of bad looking back. I wish we spent more time and experienced that. But after, well, let me not get there yet. So they were like, okay, let's take pictures and go back inside because it's so cold. So I remember just looking while Allan was looking for, while Allan was dealing with the guy with the camera. I remember just looking back, and as soon as I turned back around, he's just there with the ring. Around to me a little bit.
That's fine.
In my mind, like as a child, not as a child, but like growing up as a young woman, I always thought whenever I got my ring I would have cried, but I was just cheesing that I could not stop smiling. Like I said, it was freezing too, so I feel like even if I started crying, tears would have probably turned to ice. But I was just very, very, very happy and very appreciative because I feel like he was very thoughtful with the way he did everything and planned out everything. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What made you choose this ring, baby?
Oh, so that was a non-mission in itself. So originally, I was building the ring online. And I was going through it, and I was just like, you know, still within what I budgeted for it, but it's just like, why spend that lump sum of money if I could just get it? Like they had a credit option, you could pay it in installments or whatever. Like, let's say the ring costs $10, you'd have to pay $8, and then you pay $2 in installments. I'm like, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is the point of that? So instead, Nicola said it from my day one. I give her props for that. She said just walk into a store. I didn't want to go into walk into a store because I knew the style she wanted, and I was like, it'd be better to just build it. Finally, like, it was Michael's birthday. Obviously, I needed time to be able to do it as well. I couldn't just like, oh, so I go to the mall. I never go to the mall, so like, it'd be suspicious. So went up to Michael's school. He doesn't live here. I was just like, yo, I'm gonna just go to the mall real quick and look at some rings while I'm up here since I have time away. So walked in. I think I went to another jewelry store first. I don't remember exactly, but I went into the one I eventually got it from. And as I'm in there, we started looking at rings. We looked at like 2 or 3, and it was just like, yo, they look good, but none really, you know, like, wow. Then she showed me this one, and she was like, it's not really in your price range, but you know, what about this one? I was like, oh yeah, like I really like this. I was just like looking at it like pensive, like let me see some others. I was like, nah, like I really like that one. Okay, come back to that. Michael's like, yeah, I like that one too. I was like, alright, cool, I'm just gonna take it. Like, do you guys do cash or do I have to pay for a card? And she's like, for something like this, your bank probably won't approve it, so just get cash. I was like, alright, cool, no problem. So I go to the ATM in the mall. The ATM from the mall is a $200 max.
Oh, I thought you said $200 charge to
no,
do that.
a $200 max. I'm just like, yo, I would be here all day. Long story short, I think I took it back, come back, but anyway, got it, kept it, left Michael with the receipt and stuff, kept it, brought it down here, put it in my golf bag. Figured that's the only place where it would never look inside my golf bag. And that was that.
So yeah, I think that kind of wraps up the video. Just wanted to give a quick like overview of like how it happened because people are curious. Let me know if you guys are interested in like a wedding series because I am currently planning the wedding. Well, sorry, we are. Allan kind of like just
show me, tell me what day and where to show up.
Yeah, so yeah, that's very exciting. So let me know if you guys want to see like the step-by-step process of getting to the actual date and everything, and how we go about organizing everything that needs to be done. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video, and depending on your comments, maybe it'll be the first part of the wedding series. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
Bye bye, Nala.
Bye bye.